Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I thought I'd start this video with a view from the rear of my capital vessel over this lava planet that we travelled to in the last video. And just to give you a bit of an update, I haven't done much since the end of the last video, and that is we started exploring it, and what I want to do is carry on exploring this in this part. I came up here and found Hongo. The other thing I also did is there was a very large magnesium deposit which was available for mining, and what I did was I mined it out here. You can see I think I got about 10,000 magnesium from it. I think I had a couple of thousand there, so shows it's very much worth mining out these big magnesium deposits. The other thing I also did is I wore out my epic drill, and this is another reason why we're actually down in this hangar deck, because I did read somewhere that you can now repair epic weapons, or maybe you can just repair the epic drill. Look at that. Yes, you can. That's brilliant, because I've got two of them, but the ability to repair them is going to be very useful. In fact, I think what we'll do is just put you in with my weapons, because I don't want to carry two epic drills around with me. Now, what I want to do in this video is carry on exploring this planet, and what I would like to find is some Xerax POIs, because I would like to get the hover tank in action, because I'm going to be completely honest, I was a little bit underwhelmed by the weapons on the capital vessel and the SV, and I am seriously thinking about maybe upgrading both of them. And if I come into here, so what I'm thinking is maybe a rocket turret or a laser or plasma turrets to replace some of the 30mm cannons. As for the SV, I'm not too sure. I'm kind of a bit inclined to maybe look for another SV to add to my fleet. Anyway, I think what we're going to do is throw out a scan and see what's around. Looks like there's something down that way, 3.5. I think we'll go that way, because these could be Xerax bases, and I would certainly stop shooting at things. You're only shooting at hostile creatures. I think if we head for the resource that's 2 kilometers away, and then what I can do is deploy a hover tank, and we'll see what we can find. Which way are we traveling? Right, we're traveling this way, and there's lots of resources. We got some other mystery stuff around. Just to I found some zirconium and quite a few drones. Now, I think this could definitely be a job for my hover tank. I'm just going to come in here. I mean, to me, the hover tank is the one with the weapons to do what we need to do. The only thing is I can't remember how much ammunition I've got. Let me just see. Give it the once over. And we've got no 15mm bullets, but I think I actually made some somewhere. If we go to constructor out, please. Constructor in. Yeah, I knew I was making some bullets somewhere, so if we put this into the ammo locker, 2,000 rounds, we've got that there. And I suppose the other thing we're probably going to need to do on this ship, the tank doesn't have a fridge in it, but then again, that's not a problem. Actually, let me just change to that. I can't remember what the fuel situation is like. We've got 76% fuel. Let's go here. I mean, I've got a load of these, so let's top the fuel up. Oxygen, got no oxygen at all. And I've got 159 oxygen bowls, so. And let's get the jolly old tank out and doing his stuff. Power on, shields on. Oh, you got no thrusters. I wonder I was drifting. Yes. just check the weapon settings. Blast everything in sight, please. Drones, I don't care what it is, just blast it. I thought, oh, you've got the one minigun turret in the back of me. Okay. And of course I've got some. I certainly wouldn't mind that zirconium deposit. Hello guys, I just want to see how effective you are against drones. There's one more hidden behind there. Of course, the beauty of this is that this will actually do the honours while I actually go out and do the looting. Though can't be out here too long because it's going to be a little bit warm. That's that looted. Right, it's a large plasma drone here. Certainly want him. I'm just going loot him down. Certainly take that. And there's another one over here, large cannon drone. Well, thank you. I've got some railgun bullets. I want to take all good, useful stuff. Jump back in. So we got him. We got him. Just really wondering what's over there. We got him. We got him. Should be another one here somewhere. Here we are, a large minigun drone. Hidden behind here somewhere. There he is. Oops. Yep. I'll take that. Oops. Around here. And the temperature outside isn't too bad actually. Famous last words. I mean, I'd like to pick up the zirconium as well. That's around here somewhere. That's there. But I seriously doubt I'll be able to get that into the ship. But we can give it a go. So we're just... One thing I have noticed with this planet is the... if I get here... we hook to one of these... I mean, so we've only got 250. Okay. What I'll do is... Okay, someone's just hit me. You're kidding me! What the heck? I've just been shot by an alien bug. Didn't even see him. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Pioneer. What we'll do is we'll move up the Pioneer. Give support. In some ways it's done me a bit of a favour because I can just jump in here. I've got your measure. just going to go back out. Down here. There's my backpack. There it is, just tucked in there. Take everything. And I think what we'll do is we'll move you a little bit. I think it's hooked up between the ramp and that rock. I'll just park you here. And you turn the power on. Turn the thrusters off for the moment. Leave the power on. And we'll just get into here. Of course, the first thing we're going to have to do is put our weapons back out again. Let's put them all out in. I just want that zirconium. I mean, is that too much to ask for? Of course, what we'll do is we'll put that in there. Can go into constructor out, and that can go into the ammo. The zirconium is just there. Now, one thing I did notice when I was mining out the magnesium is we're actually effectively mining down into the lava. Okay. It's quite difficult to tell what you're actually mining for. Here we've got a pile of stone. Constructor in. And see if we can find the zirconium. It looks very much like the zirconium has got a different texture on this lava planet. It's this grey colour. So we're just going to mine this out and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just finishing up the last few pieces. It's quite difficult to see what the remaining ore is against this very bright red background, but I think we got everything. I've got 557 zirconium, so and one of the reasons why I wanted to get that done is I can't remember whether I've actually unlocked this or not. Is yeah, the plasma cannon and the pulse laser. Trying to think of what might be the better to actually install in. And we've got the plasma cannon. We got the pulse laser here. Can't remember what I've actually got installed on my SV. Oops, we need some food as well. Just whack in one of those. Go around the corner here. And I'm just going to go up. What have you got installed here? Yeah, you've got pulse lasers, which is these here. And these have got damage of 400. These got the plasma cannons have got damage of 530. They've actually got less CPU as well. I'd love to put the railguns on actually. I mean, this has got damage of 2,780, but I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty close to the CPU limit for this ship. Yeah, we're already over the top. So if I was to go over with a couple of railguns, not there. I think we're going to give the plasma cannons a go. Actually, just, I can make them up here, can't I? Just get rid of that. Constructor in. Weapons. What's this for? This is for the SV. Make a couple of these. I'm just going to knock out those and I'll be right back. Right, what I've done is I've removed the lasers, and while I was actually looking, I found a couple of railguns for an SV. What I'm going to do is put these on and see what it actually does to the CPU rating and my efficiency. Like that. Let's have a quick look. That's not bad actually. We've still got we're over the top, but we've got 96% efficiency. One thing I am curious about is if I take off the actual mining lasers. So let me just whoops. If I take off the drills, and we can keep those. I mean, these are tier 2 drills, so what's the CPU down to now? 99%. Just make sure they've got put in the right place. Yeah, there they are. And what I'm thinking is just break that, remake that. If I put the railguns and the plasma cannons on here, all that. What will that do to the CPU rating? That's not bad. That's 93%. So maybe that's the way forward, is for me to flip between combat mode and mining mode. Or actually, here we go. Those there. Let me just put these in the right place. Weapons and ammo. So I just dropped them. We've actually got 7 pulse lasers. And what I'm going to need now to put into here in the ammo is we've got 67 of those. I've got a lot of plasma charges. You probably don't need that now. And what we're going to do is jump in here. Actually, not just yet. My thrusters are still on at the moment. It's just and just turn these off. Now I do know that swapping weapon systems does cost ammunition, but I think it could be worth it to have a multi-platform capability. Don't have that much ammunition in there, but I don't really want to make ammunition unless we have to. Or this works is probably the correct way of doing it. Hello guys. We've got a stealth outpost in here. What we're going to try first. I mean, we've got a real convention here. What's the range? 165. See, the problem is the range. Let me just try. Go back to the rail guns. This is 199. So what we're going to have to do is try and get some height. So there's a stealth outpost buried in amongst all these drones. Well, this might not be one of my better ideas. Okay, we're coming under fire, and it's quite difficult to tell whether I'm actually having any run impact. Well, that was pretty good. Got him down. Oh yeah. I just changed to. Oops. Yeah, that's a lot more effective. Oops. Wait. Stop flying underneath me. Right, these are ordinary drones, so. Level off. Yeah, I'm a lot more happy with that weapons configuration, even if it's I was shooting down some relatively low level drones, but ship doesn't seem to be that maneuverable though. One of the efficiency is seems to be a bit chunky. Let me just get back to I think we're going to use the hover tank. I'm interested in this stealth base. Of course, there is the option to put a turret on the top. Let's just get in here. On top. I know you won't get a lot of protection, but oops. Ha. Here's the troop transport. I suckered him well and truly, didn't I? Okay, we just get in here and see what we got from that. Player. We got some water, some power. So we'll just drop that into there. That in there. We got your laser pistol tier 2. That can go for sale. I don't know. Laser pistol tier 2. Well, maybe we'll keep that for the moment. And I'm just going to mount up in the hover tank. Go up in here. Power on, thrusters on. Get a bit more height. I'm a bit too close to the ground at the moment. That's better. A bit more maneuverability now. Ah, I'm caught between two rocks. Gotcha. You're dead. What are you firing at? Well, we're expending ammunition, so we're just going to do a bit of looting on the way through. Put my jetpack on. Okay. Haha. Let's just turn ship sideways. There's a patrol in there. What we'll do is we'll just hide behind these rocks here so I can loot these guys. Stand here. Certainly not going to stick my nose out this close to the base, so we'll just pick you up. Pick you up. Back inside. Come on. I'm really starting to like this hover tank. Okay, just stuck behind here for a while. Give the shields a chance to build back up again. Kidding me. Gone, there's another one there. Got you gone. Haha. Chill. Stand down, guys. Turn your weapons off for the moment. I'll just hide behind the tank. Oh, come off it. Right, so we've got the stealth outpost. Giving it a little bit of a bashing. Whoops. Okay. There's the entrance there. That's a bit antisocial. A little bit of a trap shot behind us there. Oh, go away. Moral of the story is make sure you clean up completely. Okay. Right, let's just get back over here. I want to loot this large plasma drone. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll just go round and get rid of that other turret using the tank. Just make sure we've got all the weapons out of the way. Turn the turrets back on. Ah. Hey. Okay, is that everybody? Who's over here? Hello, guys. Okay, we're out of ammunition. What's the ammo situation? Yeah, we're out of artillery shells and there, so we're down to 15mm and plasma charges. Okay. That's the only downside with the hover tank is the sheer amount of ammunition you use. Thrusters off. We'll just have a sneak round and see what we can find. Whoops. Reload. We will go inside in a minute. Just want to make sure. Just turn the light on so we hasn't improved the visibility that much, but there's some MCRM Pioneer. Okay, we're back in the Pioneer for take number 2. This way, sentry guns have got a lot more clout now than they used to have. I suppose in one way, dying allows me to move the ships forward, so I don't have to keep running back and collecting the ships, do I? Go here. Through the door. Backpack's over there, so I think we can just do this. Actually, let me just check my armor. The armor's okay. So we're just going to get up again. I really need something that's a bit more substantial weapon-wise. We'll put the epic drill out. Just stay in general purpose profile just for the moment. Bandages. That can go in there. That can go in there. Raw food. That can go in there. Constructor out. So we can put that and that in there. Everything's over 1. That's what's causing throwing me out a little bit. So if we go that can go into raw food because I can use that to make survival kit. That's there. That's there. Don't really need. We haven't got the. Well, we've got the rocket launcher, but we've only got 9 normal missiles left. That can go there. I got the ordinary rocket launcher. So if we put that in there, And what's this here? This is for the, what's I doing? Okay, that, yeah, bring that back. Sure, I've got an ordinary rocket launcher in here somewhere. There it is. Go that way for the moment. Don't need the plasma cannon shells just at the moment. We need some food. Let's set that up. I think we're going to go sentry gun hunting of extreme prejudice. Any more? Oops, missed him. Oh, okay. Anyone else up here? Okay. I think we've done this side. Yeah, we walked all the way around there. Okay. And we'll just have a quick. Is that? Oh, there's something up there. Okay. Can't do that there. Anybody here? I'll take that. Oh! Who's firing at me through the wall? Okay. He was shot by his stealth outpost. Yes, thank you, game. Right, in we go. Up we go. Pick you up. Cancel. I'm just gonna grab the weapons again. And again, we're gonna go in with extreme prejudice. Reload. This floor's okay. There he is. That's why I didn't see him. And this is what I was after. You up to there. Go into there. You onto there. Put you onto there as well. We'll take the Xeno steel blocks and the medical kit. Right, there's a container in there. Yeah, it looks like we very much blew our way through here. This is what my we're firing at. Where's the core? That's going to be one of these, isn't it? Oh, no. Okay. Ah. I think we just destroyed the core. We can check anyway. Well, we can check easily. 3 blocks. Yep. can't I salvage beyond that? Okay. Well, we'll take another med station. Pentactic's quite useful. And we've got another pulse laser for a thing. That's better. I've actually got through there now. Just take that. Let's have a... Yeah, so the core must have been up in the top here somewhere. Take the titanium plates. We'll just retrieve some more here. Ah! We'll just... well, we'll scrap the windows. We'll scrap all this top layer. If I chop through these, we'll get a nice big watch of... that's gone off the edge anyway. So we'll just scrap this down. Oops. Right, anything else in here? No, we can scrap you. What we should be able to do if they haven't blown up is the oxygen. Ah! So all the fuel tanks and everything blew up. That's annoying. Nothing in there. There's some... Right. Hopefully you should be able to pick that up. Not that exactly I needed that biofuel. Just take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. I think what we're going to do is this stands on legs. Okay, we've got hostiles coming in. Let's get... Right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to load the hover tank back onto the Pioneer. Got thrusters on though. Of course, we're going to have to make some more ammunition for the hover tank. Very impressed with this hover tank, I must admit. I just need to practice my personal defense skills. Okay, power off. And oh god, jump out again. Trapped in this corner. Oh, thank you, game. That's it. Took me a couple of goes. And I think what I'm going to do now is we're just going to see how much of this I can. So if we just scrap underneath here like this. Breaking a few bits off. And a bit there. Take the base of this leg away. Right, what fell off? What fell off? That fell off, that fell off. And just... yeah, I'm just going to undermine completely. Whole place is falling apart. Right, I've chopped through that. Oh well, that should give me everything I want from here. Let me just here. Grab comp before it all disappears. Okay, oops, it's all disappearing all very quickly. And there's not much left. There's that. Okay. Just take this out. Another big watch drop out. Like that. Pick you. Pick you. Right, you're just what's left of it. And no more stealth base. Just take off this top here. Like this. And just take that. I think that's probably enough. Let me just see. Yeah, I mean, look at that. We got a nice big pile of titanium plates and steel plates. My the structure in is filling up quite substantially. Let me just put this in here. Structure out. That can go into there. Right, I'll probably move some of these plates over. And I've just noticed the time. I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. I didn't really make the progress that I was hoping to do, but I must admit I'm quite enjoying the idea of attacking POIs with my tank. So what we'll do is we'll knock out some more ammunition, and in the next part we'll go hunting even more Xerax POIs just for the fun of it. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.